I wanna share with you, and you can share with me. Come, let's share together. Oh, KTA Mobile, KTA Mobile. Technology worth sharing.
It's the future.
So and then so I obadi pena yetimi assign a shiamu ebium. Na munyina munimu say yawada do say. Na sabre mu amunia bema imposona na ameao. Onyaji na kunya pena chese niema adadin na niema adadin. Yadin chaka siabema obi biara minua ba meda asbebre say we say oh enjoy enumia bay. We enjoy Numia Airbe. You make my life so meaningful. Yes, I know. Say your husband has been making your life so meaningful, and it is that same way you are also making your husband's life meaningful. Enyumbia emu do bake anyumi edaho na chese utia no wa utimu se unya ya na nkasa na sese wa ware konti sa brede na chese mo amuni abema imposona na ame aka any clotte aka St John aka Kwame na sa brede na chese meden chia kase ma obi biara sa brede so anya mre no abaso a mesre se bomodi ase oba share video no ede be mine sa brede ye siesie ye ho ede ya twen ye papa the very reverend Moses Entry na odi dwumadie sonko a ohyehyɛ de ma yɛn bɛsɛ 6-7 years ago ɔse de di aware ni Hannah marriage sa dwumadie ye dwumadie sonko a sɛ oba so a oba besua bibi befrim a won so ode bɛbɔ waware ho ban sɛ de betim bɛboa mama waware betim bedum pempenso anase babia esese du sabre ni die mu amama me fa nchia kase ma minua no mpanimfo ne me ma menom a sabre omanya emre na omaba be kan ho dia me kanyina ne se awrade enhira obi biara sabre bomodi aso obewo so ene part 2 Menen chaka sema miniaba Beatrice Smith. Sounds na koma mia me mame Jane Mensa ekoma nana ama Amponsan Douglas nana amwa ena Dina ansa yadamu nyina asese ena enwumrei wanya emre na moba be kan ho sabre enche ne yade dwumadie no ba be hihye so na sabre medical de aseda kase ama obi biara amunya amre ebekan ho de de kan so me de asra kase be ma yaboafo sponsors omadaromanti abribia se mu behu me wa hanom anachese me ho aye fefefe anachese ejina adwumakuo ba ko bi so Models Designs and wo hwa ma so colorful so atiase me bright ankasa me lapel ne me square designed by Models Designs inti yede asena kase be ma omo de bia omo ma me ho fe I think say enche ABI your next program you be introduce Models Designs Ankara fabric suit and as a blazer ewa hanam acha say mo ambo say yes me gina me now so my brand here papa yo sabre me den chia kase so ma mia me nuaba Rita Dunfe me nuaba mete wonka ache sa so na koma me maame Vida sap ya das bebre ye besere se obaswa bo modi an se obeshare video no edi be man sabre de na je se ye siesie ye ho edi atwen ye papa na emra ye siesie ye ho edi atwen ye papa yi a che se megina we so na me de aseda kase ama ye maame baako ye maame Jane Mensa ye se obi food ya pa ye ne den ye piano meboa nti sabre ye maame no so ofudi apa nti sabre se me ne wo mienu yetimi piano ye maame Jane Mensa mo behwe abri bia dwumadie bia oba be support yen nti no enen sunti ye so ye begina dwumadie yi so na ye de abodaro ne dwumadie bia afi bia a couple of years ni okokoye wo Ghana na enche na emre na so na ye maame ba abekọ Ghana na de oye ni so woko Ghana na village etimi atumpon na afi the program lineup ye ni also the health screening led by Dr. Pencil and in the team. And Dr. Pencil, no, I think so our Ghana. And also in the team, health screening. Me no me and you said the end chrome hair ya pa event omota ya wase enumpo ye nko na omonso ekwakoye bibi e de aboa eye mpanimfo no ne nkola no obua na ebia bibi ketua bi ebia na ne blood pressure kra issues wo ho onim se ne blood pressure issues wo sa screening yon be nyina no omobe kasa omobetu omofo niam asese omudi niam asese omoye ni nyina mbedi sa adwuma no omosa wo giveaway school items enso a omode be ma nkola no enti sa giveaway school items yibi enso na make sure say uwo bia anase next year so wo pesa wo support ya maami ya ubetimi support ya maami na sesia from now to time wo be kono I think say America kra wo menti na meka say kitwa bi ensu kakra bi apesa wo di pia ya maami no so wo pesa wo de eboa ya maami ne say de beboa be ma ne ma betimi akwa achiru betimi ayem almost wo say the computer workshop on my computer workshop and also a Rabina and Afro Cyberpunk for and a bit of us free computer way no obi ohon mo kra e bia na computer ya kan e bia na wo hu bi da enti a Rabina and Afro Cyberpunk for so omo be church nkola no ama omate IT ne ne manem the basic stuff no omo sha ase na omo chiro ma se omo chiro mo because you know ebiana the next Bill Gates free adwumako amando sounds na aduane na chese big get together enchaka we mami be ko na nka ye hwe nka emu ne tomatoes ne mane manyini nyina na nka yatimi aboa ye mami ama ye mami atimi edikan de nuane bi akwa kogu fie sadia obetimi be ma party ni be ye kese because we wuni mo obehwe oman ni nyina na se kro ni nyina obi ba be kakra adi nti sa brady na je se me cham se Tender Mercy Care Foundation outreach jumadi bia sa bre yen ankasa ye endorse yenim sa yen maame no oye adwuma papa ye se de ofudi apa no ene ye pia no nti ye maame Jane Mensa, Yamami Jane Mensa, Ebia Ubaswa, Utai who say Yamami Jane Mensa or Basso or contribute to Mobisa questions. BBRS is or the support or the support for yen so Kwameti with any bit my yansu the bit my idea support to na and say Yabe born a Juman who did run say Yabeka Jumadia or D Ewa Honum, not just a yen yet me up one on any doctors on any team or more Ghana a year 3rd November, Jumadi Shrunkwa, Omuka di ewo honum. Tisabre de Nacha say the Asrakasye, Ebema, Obi Biara, Wenya, and Meren Wababa Kayahum. Oh, Sabre so. Now, your main sponsors, KTM Mobile, almost then keeping technology affordable. So, who perform papa dia. Now, me tell say, Bomadi answer bronya bay on Sabeka a year. KTA Mobile, KTA Mobile phone CB. Sounds na make sure say, Minia Bema a Douglas Amwa, Yadasi Bebre, Yamami Jane Mensa, Yadasi Bebre, Kwasi Apia, Minia, or Maryland, Yadasi Bebre, say when ya Mre, na Sabre, Wababe Kaya home. Sabre, Shasa, you bet me de papa, Ababe Kaya home. Onya be kan ho pena je say ye de dwumadie no ehihye so meden chiaka se mamya minua bema Steven Boache direct from Ghana. Asibo Smith, thanks so much for joining us. Akosia Ajima, thanks so much for joining us. Yadamu nyina ase dia kan nyina ne se erade enhiramu erade emwa mamu dwumadie no entimi entumpo eyi no mwadi ti sabre die yade asra kafie ne enchiaka se ebema eye yankasa ye papa the very reverend Moses Enchi Sabre emu apaimienu be hu se wodan chen tiemra wodan chen de na chese ekwan edem enti dia mestre nyina ne se bomodi asa video yi share video yi se dia wunua bi wadanfo bi nso ebetimi be share bibi enti da wode ye ma wakwa ba e de ba wankasa wugimadi so
Medasi producer, mechia otiefo na wahwefo nyina se ene ayo nyame pe na yetumi ahia. Otiefo na ahwefo mfa nche makakra na mekọ ba bi nti menem kwan so ba metie kakra. Na me nso me de ma no tum. Otiefo me gina mu nyina na mu nso na yada ye producer ase ono nso TV show na okoye no oyade pa menim se
good.
ye nuanom adofo bebre nso ba behwe. Enti yadamwase nneɛma bebree agya ɔno nso kyerɛkyerɛ from hɔ ɛda ase bebree afei deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu ɛyɛ maame gyeen deɛ no mepɛ sɛ mede ma no tum kakra ɛno ano no producer sɛ deɛ twi no woyɛ adeɛ o yɛ adeɛ paa ɔkɔ anim paa wofiri dua paa ne ɛpia wɔ bɛ nyinaa a wobu nyinaa nyɛ bɔketo ɛbaa kɛse a wobu nyinaa nyɛ bɛ nketewa koraa Dear Darcy, now producer, me share say, I was so happy say, Walker say, obey interview, no, say, I was here born a basso. Me do a yin abeba. Na, my share bo, my country is me name the banners of my minion, I best support no. Age media, I support and I remember some years ago. We producer doing a year 72 hours from Muba and Nyamemano sign is what do no na manage bebre yemu bebre we have been working behind the scenes to support her in so many ways na menim say kakranka o satie na nyemre but producer onim say the good news to we crisis is say no head office Methodist Church Ghana. In fact, they are involved now, and I know, say, presiding and lay president in they are waiting for her. Oh, share an idea now. They say that kingdom come. Methodist say, pick it. Our mobile cover the programs in the Timbesi a first name, yes, shame, I mean, crying. I was starting a name. Do be a nipan because they are all lunches I deal with. And then sign my baby a whole lot. But in Kakran, God has been faithful to her. And then NGO. And they are doing well. Time beyond the Ghana be and then almost many cassette throughout. Now we share a near man, Yamin, so yeah. Police and never be saying a year. It's you can't try to see to be na David Sum ne bresu wie no. And I'm say mammy, in him say or sum I will ne breso ni generation there or several. And to your mammy Jane, Miss Midama no tum na ye nyina bo abaso aka say nyankopon hyira. Na mmom no ade a mempe no mahu se wasa type bi.
I know the
David, producer no cranny. And then the uncle drop and come mepe.
No, and yet ya drop.
There be no man who said, Mammy, a tapo.
I what type and a yen been prevent.
David, me a Moses entry. Me doctor.
What are you men read you, men read. But we are there.
Eddie, yeah, then I see the brain. Mission, you are tear for them for the massive present, and so obadi at the young quantity yet to me a share. And now trip muna ye cassava the key component. Ma our rear to me ejina na yede na ewie pay. Producer, a yes a year cassa was a near my will. If it's a means rank make casse. Ya could do baby our rear ye di enkunim but nkunimu no enye niema me do baby ye let me say our mu no yakodu baby a we minso anka beka say we are succeeding in wrong things. It's unfortunate in the topic we are fana me did say beboa e bebre because the do baby no be worry ana me wo baby na manfo worry aya na me suro kakra eno no because said the last week ebo boss yi nipa wo kwa worry ahusiesie be na waye eniema be na waye because producer adaye fast asem we dey kan say so obi ekọ baby a anam obi to be obi siesie no ho but me sura nka meka say yen awarie mu ahusiesie no producer akoye honam die ne bebre say yen koje hotel yen koje
hall
aha
say engagement ne kra yanke yekoye ne wabusuan fie no kra ye je hall ne ye aye
eno ni asem no
na no so ya decorate
eno ni asem no
age 1000 asa be ye ehu buffet DJ aba
producer mpacho keka kona metie
oh okay ye kwaje hall ye decoration ye fo bi man ye decoration ye tuaneka ye fan crofo mo besa ye tuamuka DJ aba ye nyamrantie besa 10 edi be man anim edi na ba na ema no so ye nyema so omo so besa 10 na omo so aka wo ba na ho edi aba ansana enane ye jano both sides no nyina so no esa ye soronko ya shada ye mia dressing afeni ye be kire say we fie tumi wo hosin we ye na wo ba be fire banti ye so ye pese ye kire say ye so ye gina ye na so enti dressing na hu that day na hu ahemfo a just dressing like ohene and also dressing like ohima without titles, you know. That is the day we experience it.
Producer, minim asembe na akofa bayi. So person ka say ebinom dresses say ahemfo ne ahema nso omunya ahemfo omunya kunya bia.
Oh, there be. Ah, there bebre. America kroma there bebre.
Producer asembe na wo kan.
Oh, many bresam na make ipada. Ya kasi yanki kan ya point bia me dem ntimi nka but se me no na ma de ya metro bi. Da me no na ma na se be pie ba bi no do onye papa metro. Papa no they don't show off.
Ah, na producer eye to bi na ye kwa yes na nasmasi ba na yakodjiro ho na yabonyom ye dikete asiso. Entiza
Ebinya papa. Onya akwa Ghana ba o se yesi me hene wo hanom. Ne hene no so enwe emfa ba bia. Me se da papa no omunye dede. Ahemfo papa no eda fom boko. Dia tumi ni hu no, dia assassin na hu no. Assassin ni hu no. He.
Davio, producer, any man you know work your episode for TF Rebecca topic is the producer I have for BB about head that be a topic.
Damn it, yo.
Onia kunya because nya asase asemo.
Onia kunya.
Producer, yesi o ohine no yesi o ohino a to say wonia kunya na say wo ye de ehene
and title no afa de ato no ho so
say ohine say chief ana queen mother
yes
producer na we de ndi adabraka ye no kwa de yesre wo mo mama ye nko na ehonye
na da wo de hwe sesi ai mi jigana mi nyantuma bi na ye ko public bia na de mafura baako na mafura na me wonamfo baako mi elu bi no mu didi machi omo de me nana de ben ye o ebefa
oh my goodness, wow.
Ebi ye papa ahemfo no ebi ye papa ebi nso nye papa.
Producer na me say that ko yemfa na yen discuss it.
Okay, I think say emu dia ohene ye befa ahindie na say ekwan ye fa so di hene na say
anu de won say yakasa o.
Yeah.
Anu de won say yakasa fa ho bebre na em say Ebia the wo can imagine baso ne say yensi wo hene na wa wo force your hina e won sunsun so
Oh, sir.
producer ya bacho ma hu se me baba na tesi bibi enti bacho
Oh, see, hey, producer, your lawyer is sick, oh, so don't get yourself into trouble. Somebody me modding. Me modding, and wow, but you be financial a trasa when your papa. Me say a papa for power. And at the end, your papa.
na producer dey na hu so bi nya papa unim ni krom unim akunya wodi
Oh, chasa da yenimu binum yenimu ahimfo no papa ni bin yenim bi. Ah, chasa omo nye dede. At the phone boko. Ahine pankasa.
abja for ye twaso
Yo, what you for? Yɛde bɛfa mu kɛkɛ. Unsa ya kasa sama mani ade. Ai ba yɛbɛsrɛ ahemfo no apapafo moma yehu. Baabi a yɛde mu sii so wɔ no nso ɛyɛ moma yehu. Na moma ya mamrɛ sam kakra because how can Reverend Hwɛ, how can you say bi a wo yɛ ɔhene? Na wontumi ma bakɔsa wontumi ma mamrɛ bi. Opo ubisa only din komo out to say entwa ye on so ya hene but on hene de anka say uniama bitimi kika siani because I know say ansa na obedi hene ye che kwhye dem a ye kyerɛkyerɛ uniama bi ani so but on hene pa no na say wontimi mbie na no ankika niama bi a na kyerɛ say emu ye we kakra enti da we de ye gye mama
yo a chefo na refo ya
component of a successful marriage.
Bancho, ye be family na ya kasa fa ahenie. If ye pacho se wo be call baby I was ya page you ha, Facebook page you ha. Ya kasa be year ago 2 years. Ye fa chieftaincy said ye sisi hene ahemfo ahodo ene ne manyina kokwa met TV so obesame asenya no na mum na wotwe dwumadi na last week na wotwe dwumadi edi ne pese to aso ye kasafa the key component for a successful marriage ye bobo ne ma bebre so na ye to aso ne ade a ebua biemu a ye betime aka say eye component a ebua eye etuhu ache selflessness say aware mu yantu ye ho ancha yamfa ye ho ammo afode a ebeye den paase ya ware no ye betumi anya anigye anabekoye say me kwa aware mu na adwena me de kono say eye me de me hwehwe de me pa emano ye den enti saa tu ho ache saa sunsum no amma eni ho a nokure ni ebeye den enti se ye de pesemin kuminya enti na make us selflessness se eye selfish there's no way enti wo say ye wo binuma wade a apreapre ewom da bia wade no aye apreapre sikasem ejapade enema bebre se ye de pesemin kuminya na yamfa atuhu ache sunsum anwura wade mu a ema wade no esei awade no emmoa enti etiefo yesemoma ye nhye no nso ehia paaye because se ye kasa obi ye pesemin kuminya ana selfish that person is committed only to himself or herself, not about the other person. Adia me pese ye no so no. A selfish person is committed only to himself or herself. Enunti no emane ye den. Enti ya wari bebre no na producer. Sa pesami nkuminya no ewo kwan a eyi no ho. Se duru baabi na awarie mu nyame anye wadom a wontumi hunu sa de no but ewo ho. Ye wo binim wo ho a eyi no ho adi. Wo se de bia no waye pesami nkuminya ma awarie mu no de bia na busuasem na woka. Ni kunu anane yire busuasem de emamu kura enwuhia no. Nyina ye pesami nkuminya awarie mu pesami nkuminya na bi no. Enti ye pamcho ye kasafa awarie ho na ye kasafa the key component a ye gusu a ye bobo so ye. I'm talking about selflessness. To watch the one for there, because marriage is not about our happiness. And I think we need to get this. Marriage is not about our happiness. And Yatia says, Ebebwa Bebre. Because ye person in Kuminia producer, and many yet didn't say ye better together as husband and wife. For Yeslemo, Mama Madrine, and the Makoma, and Rasso, Bebre, Yadamasi. No. Go and give it to mommy. I'm sorry. For Yadamasi Bebre. Afi the tosu be more a year component. I will say Yama Yadrine Yakuma Basso a year patience abutre. Say abutre no ni ho abutre ni nya e ha dwene ye. Awarie mu say abutre ni ho a. What is that? For Mama yen hwe so. Minya akada. Yenni nipa boni ni wo wiase. Sa kasa no wo ho. Nenso producer entisa wo. We don't have bad people. It has to do with bad choices in life. Now, enema bebre ne kan bom because do baby how are you choose how are you picking nema. So you are very careful. It make of nema and in same bebre ba. Eti mama yen hwene so patience abutre ehia pa. Because say empanifo bu baby say aboa ntetea owonsuno yamuade bia ntetea wo bi na se wunya abutre epai aboa ntetea eyemu a obehu na koma obehu no nsono bibia polisi ye nipa yi yenwie peye ade ba ko se yete ase no ane ebia otie me wo ye Kristo ni akinye bi anim but ade ba ko a mepese yadwere ba so ne se yenwie peye nema bebre eno nti ye honhom nenso yete sa nipadua wem ne mpredodo yete nipadua wem no eno nti turu ba bia wobon se ukunu ye niema bi ana wo yiri ye niema bi odisa bebre ni se ye nya abotra anka sa niema ekoso ni nyina no kanyame beye yadom nanka yetumi overcome na is unfortunate say ye nya abotre odisa ene ye ya bagimi bre pensu ade ba ko ekunye no bibia ye fast odisa me hunu wo bia or drive na red light kura woni neko okotu a red light means something no gina ho na woni red light yoko I can't just imagine e de enko a wo de hwetu bi kura na wo drive a say obi cross na de baby look at how ye react na ene wa wariem ye nya botre ye ni otwen akoma ye ntimi ntwen ne makura ye ntwen ne ma but we ase we no so we nya botre enema bebre essay se ebinim wo ho asabre wo ma ware agu ebinim aware akoduru ba bia enye senka omunya abotre pa anka bi awade na nuru ba bi eduru ye no omu hunu niema bi omu te niema bi nanso omu anya wo twen ana abotre akomenti niema bebre akoduru ba bi akoba bi a anka ni kwan se anka kosa producer ade etoso bie mu a eye key component emma ye eye humility akobrase producer ene ade a ne boa ye din pa no ukoya wari mu ukoya fiefie mu ukoya nwuma mu ukoya diba like yakuduru baby a obia pese odi bibi ho ahwa no enti ye mmere ye ho ase obi wo ho awade mu wodi ni suku ene ho ahwa no ho wako suku che ni kunu nti ana onimade che ni kunu ana ne yiri nti jese wo fa ne se onim nyansa kura enye no nko a producer obi wo ho a aware mu no ebia na dwuma wo ye no onya sika kakra e che ne partner enunti no onene kasa ana onene ye bibia you can sense you can see say enti de ye ka atiefo ne ahwefo de ye ka ne say sa aware mu ebekoyie na yetumi aya muma yensua ahobrase producer ma menka bibi tete no wo de ba na aya na ebinom wa adwene se na ye maame nom omo agimi na ye papa nom sisi wo mo producer se wo ko akanfo mu a na nti saa wo nye asisi o ye maame nom abotre ene ahobrase no na omo wa adwene na omo obibi ntira wo ye maame nom tete no huni se oba nko atete eba enyeye ena bema nko atete ba enyeye ekabom na ade ba ko a tete ye maame nom ye ya omo ye ade pa no bonse ebi omo eware ye no emaben in those days oba adwuma be na wokoye erefa na woko enti senka ye maame nom anya abotre enya amobrase anke nipa bebere wo ho a nka ba bia sa bere omu duye no omo anu omu di producer wo hwa ebi mu wo ho a omo maame nom abotare ene ahobrase because enye se aware no turu ba bia ene ma nko ohaw ne wantwi eba na ye maame nom omo timi dwene hwe kan paawo omo dwene kan hwe de anamani gye ho enne ye beka se o yajimi emofra ni nti dabi producer omo bra wo mo ho ase omo nya abotre edegye ade because ofiri ho kwa owo ma hwan na ekohwe mofre ejitete no na ye nananom ye maamenom enimade a ye friend said ye ahobrase na producer aya na sometimes ya dweza ahobrase no a sign of weakness any sign of weakness o in fact if you are not powerful you can't humble yourself. It takes strong people to humble because producer hweye mfa say wonu obi ahia na enipa kro no producer me ni nipa bi adwuma weti ni nipa bi ahia obi wo pa producer so wo kɔ ne nkyɛn na wo ba bi a wakusuku akuduro na wo hwe ne sika wo na hwe ba bi pa enso mo bra wo mo ho asesa no a producer so obi hwe me no e kristonia wo se obi bia wo bre no ho ase no nyame ye dai oma no so na de oma no ho so no ye dai obre na se etietiefo ne ahwefo awarie mu emema ye mmere ye ho ase mama na ma nso mmere wo mo ho ase mama. Producer, when you talk about that humility now, and you one side do a cop na ba because I also your tears says a wadi ya can benkum gari nifa na nifa so a day a gari benkum. And there's nothing like oba ne bread ho asema be man but me be man de me mre me ho asema oba no there be enwie peye it is a wo be ma wa man ho so and da bi oba no e bread ho ase that is not marriage. That's not marriage. Na I will say a tearful mama yet sad no ase into humility. Producer, I dear be a more me pese a tearful yadrine yakoma basso, the year canyon. And also producer, a year key component a year time. Time. Emre. Because producer, relationships are yonkofa and kutawudie. No. When I talk about relationships, they don't work without time investment. If you want to enjoy and have a successful marriage, you need to invest time. Now, and ye abajimi for ye penzi, abajimi bre ye penzi. Adi ekuye. We don't have time for ourselves. Sir, yes, we our privacy. No doubt. But I will say you're very careful. And he said, if we are refusing to invest, there's no way. Say, it's about you. But the moment I will be worrying, you need to invest time for that relationship. Now it's unfortunate, say, you need time. We don't spend time together. If you say stress, edoso. Stress, edoso. And then for yes, Remo. When you talk about marriage, now we are talking about a nearma, a bit to me, abwa. I will say it, if we don't invest time, I will say you had that quality time to spend time together. Now it's unfortunate. Say yen to me and sir, I will pencil. It's unfortunate. Producer, another thing I'm a person, respect.
Respect.
A key component. We need to respect ourselves. And respect is reciprocal. It's unfortunate, say, ne pension producer. Yen respect it. Economic respect to my and so respect to a mukuno. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, but that's what is going on. Ebuonim enti and then the Akodruan say we are just commanding respect, but we are not supposed to command respect. We are supposed to work and respect. What is that? Adia Bankwa, a two for me, person Yadrin Basso, na yet CNA and so on say umu bibia on fasadino. If you don't have respect for something and you not even take good care of that thing. Na minsura nka meka se ne ye penso. Ade a ekuye kese pa ene sade we. Enti de me pese meka ne se ya ware so obi buwa ono so deserve respect. whoever respects you also deserve respect. Now, only say producers say no. I worry for omu hunti. Obia. So anything goes. Indeed, kasa heba and then yema bibiana. On fan cry, or if you no ba, on tree break, on you know who cry. Na producer and any ideas say, a queen. Oh, ain't it?
Na Reverend, when you say wa son abeko animo. Ebia na obi ewo aware mu. Onu buade ne partner no eni obuo kitwa bi ema no. Ekwan be na nipa ne betimi befa so. Ebema ne partner no so betimi bema ne da respect no.
Okay, producer that's it. Dimum say ebia oba anabema free na kuma munyina obuniku. Na producer say the mahuno. If you don't respect yourself, you can't respect other people.
Okay.
That's the whole thing. Producer, if you respect yourself, you think that you can just open your mouth and say certain things? No. And then the problem is what they are matibida high, me dem move me home. Me and as a crazy, yes, I beg Ghana Casa. We are mayor me who fiachro, me and me move me home. Oh my goodness. Human being created in the image of God, you can open your mouth to say something like this. Producer is unfortunate. Oh, it's anonia dear bakwa a war. And a key component, respect. Now, producer, oba, respect your husband. Husband, respect your wife. Producer, say sa component, say sa dini free more. Producer, what you can just imagine? What do you be now? How are you even going to treat that thing? And the baby, let's say, and then you cry. You don't even care.
Reverend, who say my cassette is a Ghana for Yema omu disrespecting them. Ye more opportunities more. Like ye praise you, ye appreciate it, sir, and conform. So be disrespected, ye fool said that is a near day.
In fact, you are right. Now, you're wrong. You're wrong. Say, they said, what's a memory yet to be a channel? Debbie. And no, ding, papa. We are just hiding behind anything. One time I heard somebody say that. He said, Mania, you ding. Can you be a farm so will be a better be and yet no ne any ding. Because producer, when you talk about any ding in what sense? Say, we ye giddy. Oh, into your crown, while me could do a mindset about the friend is any ding cry. You're wrong. What is any ding? So will be a cabby a chairman. Miss Major and Nimaka can be a trainer. No, will be a baby a Miss Mayeni Bino. No. Producer, so with sense of shame, a woo. Now, producer, I bet me bre a pensy, ye pensy. A dear queen, no. We don't have sense of shame. Nenipe be as a sense of shame. FAD and I say, a you don't respect yourself, you don't respect anybody. And you can do anything. Here, people, it's unfortunate saying, ne, call social media. Just a man for if he said, say or expose ne ho ana o ye bibi na nipa bebere hwe no a na che say wabeye popular na say wabeye celebrate na say and the fact is say why yes I don't say a man for respect you if so life oh but this idea back was say tears so life oh abeye entertainment with social media or respect way also it is hard na say na eno na ye hu difference in woman. The fact is that we viewers no and no chire say they respect you. Oh now why entertainment? Well life whole life about entertainment. And then I produce how they are. Oh yes, I need to do baby maybe any pan person worry and idea be obi am person or be worry no. I didn't. And the ancient and some respect, you know. I feel producer another key component here appreciation. It's unfortunate that in our marriages, yeah, appreciate ye kunu ana ye yerenom ye maye. We are ungrateful. We don't know how to show appreciation because yema petty issues. A cover big things ye kunu ana ye yerenom ye maye. Now it's unfortunate to say eto de bia obey be ye niema saa be me yi na no kra na say appreciate dawo but wo de manemfum ba konhwe sanso na ema nso ye mema de bia de be me yi ebinom fa ne say ye normal obey sorry a waye aduane waye sei obi fa ne say o na se de any nema we don't even show appreciation but ofum baako ana we mistake baako aya ye hwe de ye ka ana de ye in appreciation here in marriage and benefit bu baby say afo and a children into us so producer say obi ye bibi ma na wo yi na ye na wo kanfo na producer it said they would or it is a watono oh na so obi ye bibi ma na say wani anso na producer de ya e wo ya enepe na ye nepe nso aware mu a e koso bebre and say yeah person we are always looking for mistakes your partners no or more fault no more mistakes and a show and yet good side no always we are looking because always in our generation we are always complaining we are always blaming people and no se nieme ko ye ne niema no ene de ona be ma na se ene de ona wo ba na se o na se niema nko ya and as if so always we are searching for things to stand on it and complain. Oh, we must show appreciation. And we are worried. I told you now, T will be cast and walk pa. As if a bearman in your shade, and as if so banners on your shade. Ah, Obekobekomuno. Obo said, police only say, do baby, and a tear for. And to quite be breba, I want for queen, and near my baby. Senka ye nya butre, after near my pa, or barney ye. And then near my pa, bearman ya. And could do baby and near my ye, and kayo. The producer, ye ne pensua you we. Ye ka and near ma, and ye, yen can near my ye. The opa, a juma waye. Koka bibi a enye. The whole world ever cover houses here. But a juma pa way. How are we showing appreciation? That's the issue. Enti yakutu wiase baby a uye papa ye molding ye nyiwa ye Name so we are bonia. And your boat in my bay problem. No so nyadia a boy ye nipa you yasia yetana. She producer ko social media ko nipa bebrebe o magidino. Enkanka e mani bi. Just because oyi ni nipadua ho, oyi ne ho, epa ne ho, ebu ni mu. Hwe ene bu num kra obi abegina radio so a wo bu TV so a wo bu ni mu no. Hwe brofo din a ye de ama no. Mo the way I am packaging no, as if said now is something that people must do. And so presents an anchor worker bibia.
Oh, that be na bibia na menka bibia.
Oh, okay.
But na asuma na wo kan na mehwe. Unse marketing mo mo bibia mo kan say Pareto analysis, 80-20 analysis. Are the papa na 80% will no are the papa no 20% pe and a beka ho asem. Are the bonne no 80% betu aguso. Ye be ya mana ye hey. Tina enuane adia na me pese beka kakra.
Enti
I just sana ye wiase no ye.
Na producer say ye wiase yes are ho pa wo. Ho akanfo wo kasa bi. Se wanyi ma ya and say me di odi tie die ma ya ma wo ni nyina no na producer ene wo ba bia we are ungrateful. We don't show appreciation with people are omoboaye wa brabomu no producer now him say ewiase we edu ba bia wo mo a oboa wo mo bebrebe no omu ne tumi ye wade enso ma ne ye ya omu so na yu bani aye omu ne se udin because omu ben okoba bia koka ba bia obi abedi adi obi anda oto no na yakoto wiase ba bia anka media minim se akamfo bu baby se so obi ye wo papa na wa how producer imodu pa che se so obi ye wo papa bia de woman se ye ni bayi ye mfom so ye ho ebetumi abase nipa no befom nenso na wo de wani ato na wakai emire bi papa bia oye wo producer tete no netimi kwa wo se meme nana eye obi papa ne koba se ebia misa mekoye bibia ana meko fon obi a producer abusia ni timi kase agbofra we ne nananti anka de wa ye die nanso moma yemfa yani nto ne nananti na mpanifo se esie ene kaja eni asida because obata no na yeye bajimi breso idie producer wodi ade na hye no num kura woni ye no yuboni aye na wo se wudin waboa no kura ma na nya baabi agina no wanhwe ye baabi a wugina no kura no ena wo beyi wase abeyi wafiri ho aba abehye ho hwe tu baabi a America ha obi kura timi boa wo bi many papa bi share mere bi what's it so for se me pa de mema Ghana ni baabi a me wei mema na behye ho bi so for ene je nya memfa me body ntwem na bi so opanyini aden so for maboa bebre na eto de bi a wani mera wo ho so no na wo so ne nsa ede ne call dwuma mu ho no o hyase you aba betena konya wo tena so ade na yen ena abagimi bre sa niema we yen hye no so eye no mi ma ye ni o hwe embenefo kase ensa afidi wo no we don't buy it to yenka Dabi yenye ne sa etise wo bi abre aye bibia mawa awade mu nkanka asem na yeke What do you share? Producer, a true baby crab brochure. Obi can as a producer, who rebel. A quiet or fast so. Kofa will be baha. And will be drew her a moonwa outdoor. What dear, the woman said, so when you know baby cry nana say, and go jina baby a money in bonnet. The bed for say, so when you my ya, men say me do. Our dear metimisi, the wokuna ye. A to the bina woko wabusu mua. A to the bina fra wabusia. Deɛ wo yira yɛ ɛto na bi na frɛ w'abusuafo a nsɛm a wɔka fa wo yere ho sɛ nkanyɛ wo yere sɛ nkanyɛ wo kunu mmere bi a anka bi kura nka wo wi enti moma yɛnte aseɛ producer yɛba awareɛ mu a appreciation showing appreciation ka kyerɛ me kunu me ka kyerɛ me yere sɛ ɔbaa mo ɛda se sɛ manhyia wo a sɛ nyɛ wo a yɛnnim ka na yɛnnim ka nti producer ɛyɛ yɛ den na ɛyɛ yɛ den nti ɛma yɛawareɛ no enwie pɛyɛ wo yere yɛ adeɛ yɛ a wonkamfo no na mmom wɔyɛ adeɛ nyɛ deɛ a ewiase nyinaa bɛte wo kunu yɛ adeɛ nyɛ a wonkamfo no na mmom ɛkɔba sɛ wɔfom deɛ a choice no nyɛ deɛ a ewiase nyinaa bɛte atiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ ɛni kwan sɛ ɛkɔ saa na abere bi ɛbɛkɔ saa no na nkɔ yie na biribi nyɛ yɛsrɛ mo moma yɛnhyɛ no nso producer adeɛ bie mu a atiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ yɛ pamkyɛw producer me ɛnam wɔ watch party me who say watch party no nso amanfoɔ wɔ so wɔ watch party hɔ me who say me nua ama wɔpɔ odifoɔ ɛba me who say why was it when you are tired of your spouse that is when you start looking for mistakes say obre wo kunu a na hu mistakes say wo mre wo kunu dia mistakes
I think mejina we so na meden chiakese ama Princess Val Mimi Zakaria Adamu Nana Osai Kofi Kakari Ohima Efia Jemfi Vivian A Ansa Bright Abu Nana Oposini Amani Lucia Opoku Anson Charles Kofi Ezra A Kamara Sansuna Kumamia Mame Margaret Akwe Mame Bakope a pa bonsu ene obibiara okaunbia so ansna ebia na wo watch party bi so na ma modi amesese fa chaye ye den chia kese e ma tida e kwanda o
okay producer afraid ye tosu bie mu a ye ka a key component forgiveness fache no relationship is perfect. No relationship. Say nipa na ye sofo, so ye bishop, so ye prophet, so ye okrisoni, so ye Chris. No relationship. No relationship is perfect. No relationship is perfect. If we say ye nyina perfect. Because none of us perfect. Obi anya perfect. Now, people make mistakes in everyday life. What if you do be driving? So to the beer, and then you can say we are a mistake. Mistakes. And until we should learn how to forgive in our relationships. And that is the issue, that's the challenge that we are facing. We don't know how to forgive. I'm letting go the offenses. And the producer, Nukreni, genuine forgiveness, you're making reference. But we are keeping records. Okay, when you trust me, when you trust me, we should learn how to forgive. That is the challenge that we are facing. We don't know how to forgive. Epacho, yanshanzo. And yes, sir. Producer, ure befi. Producer, send it here. One my main chichim. Edru baby, na upra. Obo say, abra bibi etwa wo na. Yeah, you feel it. But a war, you don't feel it. But scan, it make out. Ube scan, but you don't feel any pain. So who scan, now we feel pain and something is not right. In our relationships, produce a sign of forgiveness. Send me the chair. Make me a cancer deal. Now me the cano crana. May fa emotions be attached because I don't feel anything. You can cry this. But yeah, dear no. You see, yeah, dear che. So the pain is there. Yeah, Pastor Yenshen. In relationship, we should create room or leave room for mistakes. Your husband or your wife is not perfect. So in your mind, create that room. It will help you to forgive. If you think your husband is perfect, your wife is perfect, now what form a year we young man borso. But one casano, and what dream said, Mayere, Uye Paye, Mikuno Uye Paye. Our producer do baby idea back when said. Say, who couldn't want to say why you be willing to say Bibia. And yes, say, or no, nay, perfect. A yadumbi. A yadumbi. A cobase or make a choice. Nay, wronger. We should learn how to forgive. It will help. In relationship, a key component. Say,
Now,
yes.
Obi or Honomoa in a relationship, yeah, the partner I forgive you or forgive you. Sad the end of forgive you and I know a sound crack.
But these are two things are involved. We should learn how to ask forgiveness. If
we should learn how to
ask for forgiveness, say yeah for more. Producer, say it. Say if I'm asking for forgiveness, then the idea is that at the end of the year, I'm not going to do it again. Producer, there's a difference between menumi and a massacre. In our relationship, I dear man who say yen sachara. No, no, na dear man who ni benny, no who say it here. Ni kunu kwachi no, and then you kwachi nunti. Sanka yanchi no dear, and I am one of the dear. Name you cook nunti. Na emom deep down, na kuma ni na dreamuno. And yes, we guys are dear no. Name ya kwachi no, and you waba. Ima nume humnizanga mankwankwankwaye. Name yes, was sachla. Ni suranka bebre no. Aya na sa na eko. Oh, ne yere teye na epie ni nti ena o kase fache. Mesro fache me. It is if we are asking for forgiveness, say mesro me yere mikunu de ma ye die fache me. The same sad na ye busa no. There's something a teacher say. I'm not going to do it again. Say ye will be na producer. Say onimisa adi na waye no enye aye kon aye no producer yen tia se inipa no eye ade a waye saa de na che na bia ne partner no huni nti nipa na ye addicted to that thing. Ade ba ko du ba bia wore for ya dream freeze no so for waye ba ko waye mi ni saa de we da bia waye da bia no sere body fache and shame from that perspective. She free say ukuna be addicted to sa adiano and weakness. It's not just about forgiveness. It's about working together as a team to help your partner to overcome that weakness. Get involved. Oh, now, producer, it's unfortunate how sometimes we don't want to involve ourselves in accountability relationship. You are accountable to your spouse. People don't see it that way. No. You are accountable. So marriage is about accountability. And we should see ourselves say we are in that accountability relationship. And until we need to work as a team. And so forgiveness is extremely important and necessary in a relationship. We can't do without forgiveness. There's no way you can enjoy your marriage if you don't learn how to forgive. But this is another year, me pese a tear for your tears here, and they say, Brony Bekan say himo. A do baby a producer. Just a minute now. Oh, I will have crap. Me monitor idea or Hanma who's a bayino. Misaka. Producer. Okay. Me misa whatever. Uhunu kunu fufro na hu yere fufro. Ade na na mama sere. Da bia na musigusu. Mutimi sere. Ukuta ne sakra na wo sere. Hwe, utimi ka sembi. Abufuo bi amem na mo de ayese de. Ade na fe de mo ware wie ye ne de producer. Sa de mani nyina etu fa hene, e ko hene fa. Nti awade no. You can't even say certain things for fun. Na awade bi etesa no. Enya awade. Awade ni nwie peye. When you talk about a happy marriage, it's a marriage where I can express myself, say anything, and I will be free. In Jawariye no Nkasano, producer, a master-servant relationship. Any binimuti. Woye de na ukuka se muko yi se nkwa echiro wura. And they say if Yawari ne to a master-servant relationship, there's nothing like himo. Like sometimes, even in the church, sometimes some of this I will say, as for this are the little humor, and I will say something, and the people, there are people, they don't do that, and for them, Debbie. And for this another thing as well, I strongly believe we said we are talking about key component of successful marriage. I strongly believe that we should share interests. We should learn how to share. Is there any way I can work on myself and develop interests? A bit of myself can soccer. Say you know say soccer pa we when soccer or choose soccer. It's very easy. So you can also develop interests. Kakra, nkakra, and kakra. And producer, can you just imagine? So would you also develop interest for Sadia? Now we share interest. It's very easy. Say or call her soccer and I will call her or call her dear or say uncle. Because now I know I'm a relationship. No, in fact, I come up. Because the uncle will be for friend and need you home and I'm going to be call. And now BB and I'm going in the battle and then say what develop interest. Into also say no, also interest. Into we have a common interest. Into a movement, you know. And here come on. Producer, no need do baby. We don't want to learn and we don't want to sacrifice. Or the American. A dear na mikuna ni joho. A dear na made any joho. Is there any way I miss me to make develop interest? I was sad in him. Because, say, producer, share, who could not done for me? Oh, there are near Botre, we are done for me. And I could not done for me. I then a branch way and a done for. One in the correct ball, one in the way say. And the identity that won't develop interest. And the sharing interest, producer, a key component. Maybe I will be out in the class. I don't know. I develop on kakra. Was about the time when producer, I never be over. When you be down, but I will start to say, well, yeah, you enjoy it.
Yeah.
And the producer, we need to work on our marriage. We need to work. And our dear no, a juma wo home. Our dear be a juma ni home. Our dear be a juma wo home. And the producer, we don't want to work, but we want to enjoy. That is our problem now. I bet you mean your problem. No. We don't want to work on our marriages, but we want to enjoy. And you say, one day, juma, never bedi. One day, juma, never enjoy. And you know, be a one in you, one in a year, or more call. Said yeah, and then your man, oh, beautiful marriage. Oh, sister, and say no. Go and ask them the kind of effort, work, or my year, I will do baby or my dream. Successful marriage. Yem fan of form producer. Kosha member ni bi. Ada obi kase bi kire me. Ache na me Ghana. O si sofo eduru anadwo a. This me de me yira hye akire. Na me say na. But producer, with time or no, producer, oh my goodness, they are enjoying their marriage life. And yet, for yes, sir, mo pa, yes, sir, mo. Our dear, and you know, and say, what did that say? Brow said, and 24 canoe, no amount crass. Work on your marriage. There's something that we need to do. There's something we must do. And the young share interest. And the one so who can manage your deal with. Debiana Eaba, no Abefano, no Yako, no I say, why don't you even develop that interest? And you can you just imagine when in a share common I am I warrior crying a yet. But this idea be more a yet key component of bois. We should learn to celebrate achievement. So who kunu ana wo yere adwumam ana sorry ana ba biano se koba se wonya abasobo bi ana promotion bi ana se bi school kura na obekọ ana de bi na ya producer, we should learn to celebrate achievement as a kunu ne yere. We should learn how to do that. Producer, do a be a rehu. Oba na se exam na me koye na ma pass ne ye da nyame ase.
Pasa, school no ba ne kono kra ne be ma ne mpe.
Like producer, look at how sometimes we react to some of these things. Oh, they're making. And we should learn how to celebrate achievement in our relationships. Oh, now that little petty things, you know, I appreciate it. Near celebrating, you know. A wow. What is that? A boa pa.
Reverend, I think will be the message by us today. Okay, about Beatrice Smith say we need to learn to take responsibility of our actions. Yeah, my main Jen say it takes time, oh Papa. Nana Osei say you said it all. Catherine Mensah says some of them deny us from following them. Most of them are like that. And Beatrice was marriage is hard work. communication, acceptance.
TFM say call communication because last week, ye fa ho e kan ho asem bebre nti ase this any dey ye nko ho.
Where part 2.
Sorry, producer metie, say
where part 2.
Part 2 nti ye pacho eyi ni bi ho bebre ha ye kekan bo boss bebre. And yeah, because producer the air can no our real no producer. Ejuma wo ho because edu baby kra producer minimum kanka buchre ebi o mbehia ha no mo ware bia be ma nye Ghana ni ana bi oba nye Ghana ni e was say kro ana country oba no free so but more things so be sua e ho ne mabi se ho ne tete no nyini yansa na oba America ha na ne na ba bihia sua bibi free ho because edru baby na ne kasa na wokofa ne kura wo free mu bibi ka edu baby kura ye Ghana fo yi se wo kunu aware no ofri voter and also be ofri north and ofri there. Producer, we don't want to learn, we don't want to work on our marriages. That's the issue. A Jevan so Ukraine, ebia ofri north. Was media me yasantini minim we yet, minim TZ yet, minim we yet, minim we yet. Producer did in sequence of Ubisia.
And they are na quadro.
Producer. Right? Producer. Yet the team is Zongo na minyini ye. Inte head there on say TZ today. Also be fair.
Ubedi.
But I mean, ono ni fie no da bia me kan na amanfo sere you create what the crow from okosu omofretro okoya santo a ofu oko wesco you can just imagine the environment. Me try zongo as once ya kwetiala you can just imagine at a point in time I moved from ho kwetena ukurase you know that are there enjunim edu baby a woye TZ edu baby kura nkwan no kai se me kwakurase kakra ntinkonto mere nkwan you will learn some of these things and you realize that man no ana oba no baby ofri ana de bia no at least you are getting him or her and that for yesterday our year de adwuma wo ho na mom yenya producer na akwadworo na ekuye producer hard work producer krum ha yetie when na wodi akwadworo betimi atena krum ha obey successful identity ya wari no de into hard work we must be industrious hard work a component in marriage in everything producer ye call enemu no kura no yensua ade ewo ho aduane mu sikasemu ye matete mu ye ne ye yire no mutena mu ye ne ne ikunu mutena producer eye dwuma na ya sometimes manfo hu ne sa enti misre afi producer ade bie mu a awarie mu I strongly believe we say and also ye a key component I will say ye ma ya dwene ba so say aware for ne usua no self management
Okay.
Me be man no me hunu how me manage me ho oba no so hunu how o manage no ho because producer the whole thing is that if you can't lead yourself well you can't help somebody. If you don't know how to manage yourself there's no way you can help somebody to manage him or herself. We lack self management and for us anything goes. We don't care about certain things. And I strongly believe that's the challenge that we are facing as people living on this earth. Self-management. And to ban, if you know how to manage you, easy. And you can just imagine, nipa mienua, self-management. No more share. It's going to be easy for them to manage things. Now, where papa, mommy, so you can just imagine what is that?
The perfect thing is ono nankasa and self-managed though. But ono person manage you.
Producer, there's no way that thing will work. Producer, how the mommy can be. If you are osofo, if every osofo will be sincere, your challenge can see and how to lead yourself. If you are osofo and you can't lead yourself, you can't lead the house of God. Yes. If you don't know how to lead yourself, leading yourself as a man of God is a rare challenge. Because if you're not very careful, you talk to people, but before you make impact, I was saying, you are doing it. Because if you are not doing it, they work on a managerial challenge. If you can't manage yourself, there's no way you can manage that marriage. And so, producer, now mismanagement is what is destroying our marriages. How can he or she manage the marriage? And that's the issue, that's the problem, that's the challenge that we are facing as people of God. And as Christians and as one Christopher, self-management. Producer, say Sikasemo, obey to me manage Sikai, Beman to me manage Sikai, or no one Casano, when to me manage on planet. Say if we lack self-management, we will never have a successful marriage. And we can't manage, sometimes, producer, that is the challenge. The issue is not I am trying to manage my husband, I am trying to manage my wife. Producer, it doesn't work that way. You first manage yourself. Learn how to manage yourself. If you know how to manage yourself, producer, it's very easy for you to manage the marriage. But yentimi manage ye ho. Enti bema wawari oba wawari wouldn't need no one kasa ontimi manage no. Producer, I don't know to manage awari. So the question is, are we bad managers?
Yes. Yes.
Producer, awari enya the phone. But yama wadie aya the phone adentia because we can't manage ourselves. And until awari no yen producer onim anka de ye pa ne say so be ware wo ba wo be ware be ma, take your time and look at how we managing him. Na ana me ya producer we ntimi nhwe sa niema no because be ma wo ko ware ni wo sha se kura na ekoi hwe se no ontimi manage ni time, ontimi manage anything. Why do you think say obetima manage awari? Media me ware wa me one also manage me o na onim say me awo be ware me am ntimi manage me ho dada.
A problem.
Oh my goodness. If you can, producer, so what do you manage you are not ready for marriage? Because marriage is about management. You need to manage the situation. So if you don't have that skills, it's chaos. It's chaos. Please, I mean, say, comment and I did be a banana fans and a comment section.
Every comment kakra. Now, the ananka beginning and come maybe I can say I think say self-management. Either say ubetimune. Yes, and I say you bet me I a program and casa on its own. Self-management in marriage. Just on that. Because a issue, I think say a issue baby. Yeah, you manage your home, so you perceive you manage you be. And I know can also then talk about the crazy a beefy. Our remu and any masanti. And where the na bibi amede to hold.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I think sir, yeah, me Catherine Mensah says self-management very critical. Say it again, Daddy. On one, you must say everything is basa. That's how we see a true be answer, but more the answer, but share video, no. Now, don't forget to like our channel, Kwamet TV, our YouTube, Uko YouTuber, subscribe to Kwamet TV. Now, videos here, you better add your two on said you may repent one sound so with me, Benya, and merit now what me, I should. Yamma, make Catherine, Biomose, big one. Yenya ba nasia mame ama upon say we need help on that. Intina Reverend, wa confirm it.
Okay, we
Wa confirm it self management.
producer na yeah though.
Yeah, but
Maybe we have to bring it back. So go untimi nko na chinkopa video no bebre. So maybe we have to do something about it.
And I say 17 was so. Tia the asra kase bema eye obiara. And then what ama who said juma dia ye papa na yedi no. Eso ani. Tia besra asa mon koswa na mon share video no. Na yentimi enko yanim because bebre wo hon mo ye papa. Besa 6-7 years me I want a chance and watch bebre but I think said the atwa nyina no. E wo mu a ese ye kofada da ne bi. Na yesan de ba na chese afofrofo no so a omatimi abekan ho no omonso atimi ahu e de wo ho no. We need that. It's a big issue. Sana yenia ba Catherine so cause we need that. It's a big issue.
Okay. Producer, you bet me I find next week self-management.
Self-management, yeah.
And a bit my next week, a bit my topic. We will take our time now. You're breaking, now share all the aspect of that self-management, and I strongly believe it will help a lot of people.
Mr. Rosa, oh shit. Now when you just say and yet me who the topic for next week, Mr. My thumbs up. My thumbs up, no, because I had a BBI she's what I say. Say one I didn't put to over banner the not just your best support. It is our your diaper passes a what year too. Now a year next week topic no Obakasabefa a year self-management in marriage. Tia das me brave. Obi biara ma thumbs up ya da masibe brave. That shows say chubadi no muscle ni akomapa. Ya das me brave. Enti da we dey meje mama.
Yo, etie for na hwefo ya da masibe brave. Ya da masibe brave. Ade ba ko a producer ene etie for hwefo me pese me twen adwen ba so ne say. Self-management ya beka ho 17 hia ntimi nko ho bio. But producer obi a wawari bia e wo love language. Love language.
Love language.
On a love language. And our no, we should learn to speak. And if one warrior learn to speak your spouse love language or partner the love language. Producer, I'm saying it because of your kasafa warrior. A bob will be brave. Say and you may be war. Ukunu and now we hear it. Now, producer. So when you be we are very sensitive. Now, why you want to say, I want to learn something about my partner. Producer, be so be who is adian. Say, utimi suya sadian. O yere ukunu ni bufu said po. Na what they say love language, you know. Eba be wuremua. Producer. The person will break down. not in the negative sense. Na yenimu ye obi wo rana jihu pa otayisu. So ultimately discover sa na producer. There's no way. O producer do baby a to kwa baby de beno e wa wade nu. Efri sa no. Who odoka sa or bi wo ho. Say we should maybe a producer no say be time obi. Na ya hwe how.
Okay.
You need to learn your partner's love language. Start from there. Ubawani say, Oba calm down. And so what we need to do is to discover, because every person has a love language. Every person. So what we need to do is to discover. And a key component, a bit me a boy, a successful marriage. We need to do that. Anna, producer, I'm a main for when some the act of service. We should learn how to save. If we want to have a successful marriage, men, we should learn how to save our wives. Wives, learn how to save your husbands. The act of service. Misran Kameka as a producer, ye pencil, ye like a sunny man. I am near what you say. Me mammy couldn't yamakwa, me mammy yeri yamakwa, and yakwa. Producer, say me ye baby, na me ye the home betono, nani bedje, the mania peace, a fear. It in the sequence of yes animal. Oh, who say ye were, I dream be said, a you may be a man a ye, a you may be a man a ye. And I was so happy. Meaning say, ya can call TV no so quite a program no. Meaning say, what can't sign man. Oh, and I was happy about yen teteno na nanom e mano no mo ye adwuma bi no mo nye adwuma. Police are odim say yaka de na ye kan say teteno enye memma ne ka se wo mokọ afuo mu a wo mo nso a ne ma wo enye wo mo na avedu ye ya bagimi president ni ma bia beto mo hwe na oba akọ afuom na woso ne ma na ne ba he nachi na be ma ekọ afuom na etuo anase kan da nachi. That picture no a wrong picture. A year but the between 1 or 2 people be a omoya maybe omoya kwaju for fine. But me na ye ma menom enye dwuma denden saa. Mu krana na wo mo no ekoduru baabi ansa. Enti na edu baabi a yekase se oyo ba na uni ekunu anya wa na bu nua ene saa ne man. But omo ana o ma ware any sign man. Police meaning say as o picture no we image no say.
I think so. Also, yes. I don't know. Say Ababak. I think say.
Oh wow.
Internet.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's a producer. They made church for an adrenaline no makuma baso and say. Sad na ye can san. And ye ma minum and ye papa no mo. Na wo mo kwa afuo mu no wo hwe enua se de be ma si do ye na wo bu nua tete na do ma ni ho obu asekan akoso kwa na ye akuma ye wade na efren say nchidua wo bu okra wo tu ade ansa na wakwa ko gina so dua kese tete no mo do kwa ye forest enti de pese ye ne say omu yes, I name man. No, bear money bressa. Producer say, or more befia. Or no, it me, and in yet, or to me, so Debbie, what bre? It me so. We the aduane kakra bi ne ekɔ no adi. Ma me mfa no mfa gyanto so. Ubo se afei no oba. Wo mu no, ye maame no no. Ye mu se o me se na ha wo mu ana. Debi. Obo ni kunu no ho ban. Osum ni kunu no na ama na boa no. Because omo ba fie tubo so di obeba fie no producer. Ene na bia na nim. Na no bibia no mo bia na wasekire o. Omo ba fie no abo se oba no. Wa hwie nsuo. No de kosi be ma na dwaye. Ko dware. Omo ko bonsu, omo kan ko bonsu. No te ho. Na money body ni nyina ye kama. Because ade chi a o sa akwa akodo o sa akwa akoto adwuma no so. Na wo ba no aye aduane bi. No de sit table no so, no de ama no. No wadi. Producer. Tete no na ma nya adwuma. But na ye pensu. Ye mema no. De na ye nananom ye no. Ye pese ye sa o say e ma na nye sa de no. At the same time, a man is ye juma ye, and we are na ye boy, a man you booby. Adoi, a my doby, a brochera, or baby could have to make the chain you could. As you remember, the nanum ye, ye pese, that's yes, and so we should learn how to say, Yansum ye kunum, Yansum ye, and then a summon, Benkum Garinifa, the Nifanso a day, a Garibukum, ye personal. And ye ben nifan kwa nesu ana bengum kwa o bengum dware nifa na nifa so aye dey e dware bengum ndu be say ye na no me ya give money ye fe so ba no sum sa producer ne ko ba say producer say o tikoko ana bibia wo ye bi e ba bo se wa tontoma wa ton niema no de ama wo be oh eno ana na tete no sade to kwa na no fa so ware. And so we should learn how to serve, the art of service. And net producer, aquadru queen, a man be ya quadrufour, a man be so ya quadrufour. Into a quadrufour, you now worry. And then echoes. The way expertise will be, where's your expertise will be at the end of the day, will be a common kum, any bread, any amanum, and some more fra woman, more friend in ebre. Into a tear for the for yes, sir. Mama, you who how. Ye besum ye kununum ye besum ye yerenum na eboa ekobasa no a eboa mani ma bebre tibi tuto ye ne koye enti yesre we should learn how to serve ene mani ate ene me ma obema me ye makoa ene me ma oba me ye makoa enti ni ama ne huri enti se produce how do we do sabre na ye ni abere ye ho a mempene ma me kunu nya makoa mempene ma me yere nya makoa sa be ma na wo kasa no kohwe oba fofra na kwa oba fofra na kwa kohwe so osu mo ba bi kohwe e wurade ku nipa bobo ne nipa ye bobo
na reverend sa yase na somo ho anya akwa bebo a
na benefo so kra kasa bi aka so akodi
enti bibi wo hono ma sa wo ye ema wo partner na wo so be benefit out of it ade dire ese o ma ne ye problem ade ma
producer eno na ye kase uja wo bayi ema wo bayi nku atwa no ana be me nku atwa no se dua na jo wabre enti pese okokro mu a ebe de wanya kwan kokro onya kwan kokro because wabre na no na bi ntia se me ka se ebre bi case bi ba no sofo ayi me yire da bia o ma be so be ma me kwan me nu se bible so se emfa oba emfa won ka me okunu I'm so okay papa na batcho ka make me papa make me no yire ni nyina ahia na me ni me nyina ahia na etena se ne eto ato apene na so oba na adwuma be na wo ye producer oba na adwuma wo ye no se dwe nwumre pa kra na otimi ka se be ma no de akudu ama okwan a okro so de nyame yase until we put our heads together. Sanity there, say. To Bema no so no ready. To Bema no so start to say, oh yeah, near money be and you hold them. If you do one complain you. She me no mama fight.
I think so. Ama upon was say, give me examples of love language. And and so I think say or reply or say knowing when he or she wants to have sex, have a long time with you. On one be must about love language, expressing affection through spoken affection, praise or appreciation. And about Catherine, so say many about Beatrice Smith. Yeah, that's what so when I'm ready. Abekan ho nana osai kofi kakarin so yada se bebre.
Producer, me did say no say the topic in the fan to her. Love language are there no. How we can identify the love language of our partners, you know, and how we can take advantage of it.
Identify.
Inti yebenya mre na yakasa. In fact, we are missing a lot because so what you discover your spouse love language and how your partner's love language producer. And no one and Udo ni bubu fuki digi. Now they know about how kakre Mozafe boko. We need to learn.
Okay.
Producer, adieba konswa me pese me de bem nonso. Hey, producer timing.
In fact, kitwa bi so na fe. Ye jawa mo akọ.
Therefore, I for Yadamasi Bebre. Producer make can say ye hunu the ye kununum or more and I spouse or no and I yerenum or more love language. But another key component me jidi say a poor warrior a understanding.
Yep.
Producer say what wukunasi? What we say? Adentia we ye niemebia. Producer, is it going to be difficult for you to live together? Oh, no, minimum said was it here. And I strongly believe you say a boy because misunderstanding must lead to proper understanding. Mikuno nema we work man, made a nema we work man. Minimum said you sit here. But for minimum, no, you to me quadam put a mekura. Because Uhuna, a boy bebre, at here for any of your for a massive bebre, Namishra bebre, Oba de ya Dumoa, now Tristan, the case of.
Right.
Oh, okay, producer, sorry.
I think to just see.
Oh, okay.
Minimum said the to just in Maclay. Minim sa mes me kasa no krasa na ye wo ho a
me eba
oh okay okay and patron ubetima ko achi a step be se mienu bi because ya okan wo ho nyina na etwetwa sinti ya ntimi ante.
Oh okay, the na make can say understanding some metimi kuna se metimi yera se ehia pa say na me yerete metena se Say na mikunote metenase. So who said you kunutia eboa. Enema be na ye threat ma wukunu. Opportunities be na wo ma wukunu. Wukunu ne mere ye ne say. Wukunu edie mu na wo mere. Wukunu ana wo yere edie mu na wo den. So get to know your partner. You understand him or her. That's the whole thing. We don't know ourselves. Producer, that's the whole thing. Ye worry ebinimu a ye nimu. Get to know the person before you marry him or her. But it's unfortunate that we don't even know ourselves. Get to know somebody before you marry him or her. Papa no. Nema we. Get to know your partner. If you don't know the person, don't marry him or her. Get to know, and I hope you know what I mean by that. Get to know your part. Get to know the person. And son wawa. Because a wouldn't partner, wouldn't kunu, wouldn't yere, and a wawa would break. And it's a producer, baby, and may come some.
Oh, okay.
It's a producer, dear Baka, a quaint to be a first who say, and I may come because I wouldn't wukunu, do baby kind of misunderstanding, but a yeah, because misunderstanding must lead to proper understanding. Maybe I'm a name kununam, and maybe I'm a name yerenam, and maybe I'm a name wife nam, and maybe I'm a name husband namwa. Me fa baby kwaya debi. Anyenede. Monsieur, me hunu wami mami hunu niema wompe. Oh, na ebwa bebre ya ebema ye tumi anya asumdwie na ye tumi atena ye.
Yo, Reverend, wait yet. I think so, and then ya chompa anti. Ansana yebe jawo kra no. A footwo bang na odebema aye awarefo. In terms of understanding.
The woman say, Mama yenya mre abotre ene ho brase. Na ye hunu said ye kununum sitie. Obra eyisuku. Abrabo eyisuku. Die besi bia no yesua bibi film. Enti ye ne ye kununum ene ye yerenum titie. Ade bia besi say nyo yensua bibi film. Eboa yen ema ye hunu said ye kunu sitie. Eboa yen ema ye hunu said ye yere sitie. Se koba sa no a ema meti niema bi ase. Na ma me hunu se me kunu ti sei. Na ma me hunu se me yere ti sei. Eda mo se bebre.
Yo, Sabrina na Reverend Mejina Ashafo ne atiefo nyina anemu. Na chesa ye de aseda kese de aba ye da se bebre se unya emre edimai na uni ebedi nkomo na ba kyerɛkyerɛ yɛn. Na yetimi esua bebre nso edi afim. Atiefo nso mo amunya amre ebeka ye ho nso ye da ase bebre mo amu share video no edema ye da ase bebre mo da romanti na Kwame TV ene ke hit radio yetimi adu ba bia esesa ye du na ye besra asa mo nkoso ana mo support yen sa na me kire mo se eye ye maame Jane so ni project no enso ye besra se mo ma ye nyina ye nso na ye ntimi en support na ye da na kuma pon so no ontimi enye en medical aka so wo online so nko a dia Happy birthday to Mama. Special one.